sometimes one shouldn't watch the trailers? Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing Sisu. What's this about? Pretty simple premise, actually. This is based in Finland and how there was a conflict in 1943. Hint, hint, World War II, Russia, Germany, Finland. We have this lone man who, you know what, he's just too much of a badass. You know what, he found gold. But now the Nazis are after him because they want that gold as well. Will he get away? We are going to find out in a theater near you. So, did I like this film? I thought it was a very enjoyable experience until the last 15 minutes. The last 15 minutes completely took me out of the film. However, let's talk about the positives of the movie first. I do think it looks really good. I think this is probably going to be a low budget movie. I'm going to guess between $5 and $10 million. And what they do with this, if it's filmed in Finland, it looks fantastic. It really, really does. And you're like, it's good choreography, good landscaping. I think the acting is pretty good. I want to say the main Nazi, he was in a movie, a Netflix movie with Rooney Mara, The Cabin or something, where they want to kill each other in the woods. Really good movie, actually. I want to say it's the guy, but I could be completely wrong. But overall, the acting is pretty good. What they have to do, though, with this script, I'm not going to say it's not hard, but it's very, very minimal dialogue throughout the whole movie. I mean, the main Finnish guy, he literally says nothing. The main dialogue scene is with these girls in a truck that are being kind of raped and sexually assaulted by the Nazis. That is the only real dialogue scene in the movie. The rest is more of like, you go, kill the fucker. I had enough. Stuff like that, which you're like, okay, that's not bad dialogue, but I expect a little bit more in the film. And then when the action gore does occur in the first hour and 10 minutes, it's pretty awesome. Mind killing. Swordplay, guns. It's really, really badass. It's really it's some gory stuff. And you're like, oh, this is pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. I can't even talk right now. Anyway, so technically, it's good. The gore is good. The action is good. It's believable to a point, and I think that's what really falters me really at the very end of the day. Because, like I said, mines, sure. You're throwing mines on a Nazi's head, sure, I could believe it to a fault. All this stuff is like, okay, I believe it to a fault. It doesn't take me out of the movie because I'm still having a good time. However, the very end with a plane. That's all I'm going to say. You see in the trailer the plane kind of dives down. Like I said, this is a movie where I just don't think you should watch the trailer. The trailer does show a lot of the movie. But again, the ending with the plane really, really screws this movie up for me because it takes the believability and just throws it out the fucking window. I mean, there's this I understand what it's trying to do, but my goodness, when you have a movie like this where it's kind of trying to be down to earth and you throw this superhero shit at the very end, it really just is like, oh, this is how you not end a movie. Like, seriously, don't end the movie like this. You could have done so much more with the ending. Like, let me try to steer the plane instead of doing what they're deciding to do. I hate to say it, it kind of reminded me of United 93. That sounds really, really fucked up, but it truly is like United fucking 93. It's really horrible that I'm saying that, but like how the imagery is and how you see what happened in real life, you're just like, yeah, I just don't feel really comfortable with the Sisu ending whatsoever. Like, seriously, like, I just don't. So, like I said, the first hour and 10 minutes, I did enjoy the movie. You could say you just wanted a little bit more because there was no dialogue per se. But the last 15 minutes, I'm not going to say it's a nosedive, but it was a fucking nosedive. So Sisu will receive a 3 out of 5 with futons. He was at 60%. Man, I go with the 50%. Do I take the last 15 minutes and just dock it that hard? One could, but I think the good of the first 2/3 of the movie is good enough. So let's see the critics' news scores gave this one. Holy cow. critics at 93% with 86 of them. Audience score 92% with over 100. Critic consensus. Narratively lean as it is deliriously gory. Sisu is an inspired pache that gives bloody satisfaction to action aficionados. I don't know. The writer is the same writer as director. The script has got to be maybe 50 pages, if that. There literally is that much dialogue. And I understand what they're trying to go for, but man, when a tank is shooting at you through the fog and you have your little gold thing to protect yourself, maybe I don't know. I just saw it and I'm just like, yeah. Anyway, 92, 93, 60. Chase Talk with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know things. Futon, Toby, Futon. Take a great day. I don't care if you watch this today, tomorrow, a week from now, a month from now, a year from now. I love every single one of you. Am I being too harsh on Sisu? Personally, I don't think I am. I don't think I am.